going on, guys and girls? And I wanted to make one quick announcement. I've got 40 cars in YouTube Racing League. I've got 2 more spots. That's it. 41 and 42. And then we'll have 14 teams. 14 teams. I've got them all the way from team 1 over here all the way to team 14. And then I'm going to put 3 drivers in each team. Now, if you want to have teams your way, and you already know what this driver, this person wants to be on a team, that's fine. There's no problem with that. We got a month ahead to be able to do that, but I've only got room for 2 more drivers. So I'd like to, if somebody's interested, all you got to do is let me know that down below. Leave me a message. Say, Rob, I'd like a car. Okay. Nobody getting a car for someone else. It's got to be for you. So it can't be, well, I want one for my brother, or no. Get one for you. 2 spots. Once we get those 2 spots filled, then we'll eventually get all the race teams together. 3 teams, 3 cars in a team. That's the way we'll make it. And then once we have all 14 teams together, then maybe I can kind of learn them too. That's what I want, or something else I want to do. We'll see what we got going on. Keith White wanted a blue 17 car. Keith, you got a blue 17 car. And your TV card, bright yellow. Keith, 17, the blue 17 car, you got it. So that's you, my friend. But now I need 2 more. So yeah, just wanted a quick announcement. Once we get 42 cars, then we'll start going toward getting 14 teams of 3. And we can do that. It shouldn't be that big a problem. Really shouldn't. I'm not expecting it to be nothing major. Me and the wife, like I said, will be the last 2. And then whoever does not have a team, they'd be on our team. We will do that. So we'll be team 14. That's what we will be. But team 1 through 13 doesn't matter. Once I got 3 drivers that know who they want to have as teammates, that's all they got to do is say, look, we want to be on a team. Team 1 will be, and team 1's not going to be any more favored. Or, it's just a number. And like I say, team 14, that'll be Darla and me, and whoever does not have a teammate by that time, which is not a big deal at all. It's not a big deal. Like I say, we're going to be the final team. I'll go ahead and write that down. So if you already know who you want, if you don't know, you don't really have to pick if you don't want to. All you got to do is just say, look, I want to be in the free agent pool, and I'll probably just roll dice and draw who's going to be who, and that's no problem. That's not a problem at all. So hey, I just wanted a quick announcement, quick 5-minute announcements, which is going to be a little under 5 minutes. I may well try to do a Phantomatic. You can. Yeah. Phantomatic. You don't have a car already? All right. What do you want to do for a name? What do you want to do for a name? I mean, you can go by your email. I mean, you can go by your name right here if you want to, unless you want to just change it and put your name on here. Making a car is no problem. And then I got yep, you can use Phantomatic. We will put Phan-O-Matic. Number. I don't know what number. We'll find out what number in just a second. Mhm. All right. So what number would you like? If you already know who you want on your team too, it will help. But if you don't, we'll put you on a team. That's not a problem. So what number do you want for your car? Number. And if you want to base it off of a car that you've seen race, all you got to do is tell me. You can be a 19. All right. Color. What color would you like to be? You will be number 19. Red. All right. Now, I'm going to give you 6 attributes. If you got a pencil, it'd be great if you write them down or try to remember them. You only get 3 of them. No good with my fingers anymore since I ain't do it like that, but I can't do my left arm as good. All right. You get 3 of these. I'm gonna call 6 of them off, so you let me know what you like and what you don't want. Reflex, control, skill, star, smart, heat. 3 of them. It really doesn't matter which ones. It's just whatever you want to get wrote down on here. Reflex, control, skill. What's up, Ken? Reflex, control, skill, star, smart, heat. Star, smart, heat. So, okay, so you want skill, smart, control. All right, now, one final thing. All right. Let's say you got 12 pennies in your hand. You can only spend part of them one way, part of them another way. So what it is this. You got fast pit and you've got escape. And you got to spend all 12 pennies. You get 6 one way, 6 the other, or you can go 5 and 7, 8 and 4, fast pit, escape. You got a total of 12. How you want to spend it? One of them can be 10, one of them can be 2. 10's high as you can go, though. So, fast pit, escape. You can go 6 and 6, 5 and 7, 7 and 5, 8 and 4, 4 and 8, whatever you want to do. Okay, all right. So you got 4 for your fast pit, 8 for your escape. You are the 41st car, officially. We need one more. That's all we need is one more. What's up, Ken? What's going on? We're going to, what we're going to do, we're going to have teams. We're going to have 14 teams of 3. 14 teams, and I'm just going to have this list available when I race. But when you, what's up, Sean? When you are able to race, when you do a pedal to the metal, and I know Ken, watching my wife work. I know Ken's real tight with D. Scott Howard. So let me tell you. I'll give you a what if. What if you're running Ken in 25th position, and D. Scott is running 24th? All right. On the pedal to the metal, I roll 25. All right. Since D. Scott's on your team in front of you, we will give him the dice, and you'll be right behind him. You get to go along with him. And so the more your teammates are racing out there, and don't fall out of the race, the better chance you got to win, to move up through the pack. And so doesn't really matter. Sometimes it pays off to have different somebody with different attributes. And I know me and my wife have some different ones. I don't think we have the same type of car. And like I say, we're going to be team 14. Whoever at the end does not have a teammate is going to be our teammate, is the way we're going to do it. But if some people want to go ahead and pick their teams in advance, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. It's just teams of 3 cars each. And then once that happens, like I say, I can have me a smaller sheet. I'll have it, probably that size, typed in, whatever, team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And yeah, then I'll be able to, anytime during the race, okay, we got to pedal to the metal and see if somebody's in front or behind their teammates. And if they are, they get to latch on to that person. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And if, anytime it works that way, it always, it'll be good. You can still pass a teammate in pedal to the metal if they're 5, 6 positions in front of you. But other than that, if they're right there running close to where you're at, that's, that'll be it. We've got 42 cars now. I got to make Phantomatic's car. So we'll have Phantomatic, a car, a red number 19 car. That's what he wants. Anybody that knows one final person, you got to get them to come in here and say, look, I want a car. They can tell me the attributes they want and all that. But one more car is all we need. 42 will fill the field, and that's as far as we're going to go with it. And then we'll go from there. And one pit stop a race is all we're going to do, either 15 laps or either 20 laps. And with 20-lap race, we're going to pit stop. We're going to do a pit stop at 10. 15-lap race, we'll do a pit stop at 7. 15-lap race, really, not 15 pit stop race. 15-lap race, we'll do a pit stop at 7. 20-lap race, pit stop at 10. That's the way we'll do that. Glad to see everybody in here doing okay. Those storms we got the last day and a half have been really mean. And glad to see everybody out and about. Actually, a beautiful day here. It's about 62, 63 degrees, a little cool, but the breeze has let up a lot. It's a beautiful day to go play golf. Beautiful day to play golf. So anybody with the right notion want to come down to Virginia, want to come down and play golf with me, let me know. we can get the course probably to ourselves. Probably not many people playing. I don't know though. It could be a lot of people playing, because that's the one place I would not feel at all scared being out in the, on the 8th tee somewhere, 500 yards away from anybody else. Not at all. I think it'd be perfect place to get out and spend some time. And I love doing it anyway. Anybody that knows me knows I love to go out and play golf. I just don't take a chance and take the time to do it very often. Ordered me some new wrestlers today, Legends of Wrestling, 15 new guys. So I'll have some more for my set very, very soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I really am looking forward to getting that set back out again. It's a couple of them I've been waiting on. Payoff pitch. I've got all the paperwork for it. I just haven't attempted a game yet. I just have not tried to play a game yet. I may try to do one before I even, I may try it online and just let everybody designate me, tell me where to go to the charts and all. Make sure I go to the right place for everything. Like I say, one more car is all we need for YouTube Racing League Season 3. Probably 10 races. We may go 15 races. And then we're going to also have a team cup. So whichever team finishes the best, they'll get, it'll be a championship. So you want your team to run well. So whoever acquires the most points or whatever in the season end up winning that. So we won't go by wins. We'll just go by total points of the season. I'm going to go a lot easier than I did last year. I'm going to go just 42 down to 1. So whoever's the least gets 1 point. Whoever wins the race gets 42. We're going to do like that, down 1 point, and we'll see what happens there. I've even been asked about maybe doing regular drive races, Daytona, Richmond, Bristol, Texas. We may. Are you going to have team scoring as well? Well, see, that's what I'm thinking about, Glenn. I'm thinking about after each race, figuring up each team, how many they score. And that way, at the end of the season, it'll be a team championship, team 1 championship, team 8 championship, whatever. And then just might give them a chance to automatically be in the All-Star race or something like that. But yeah, do something like to that effect. Nobody's given me a team yet, but it's going to be 3-car teams. And right now we got 41 cars. 41 cars. And I'm just going to originally put them down here. And me and my wife, we're going to be team 14. We're going to be the last team. Whoever's left over is going to be on our team. So whoever does not have a team will be on team 14 with us. If you got friends, relatives, friends, whoever that are in chat, and it's like, oh, you know what? Us 3 would like to get together. All you got to do is say, yep, this person, this person, this person. We're going to be a team. It's all it takes. You don't have to. It's not a lot of, not a lot of stuff's got to go on. Nobody has that big a advantage. Like I say, I still have to fix. D. Scott Howard's card for this season. He gets one little bump. He gets one more on his escape, or one more on his pit stop. I think his pit stop was a 2. Now I think he goes to a 3. He'll get that just due to winning the championship. So you get that. So it's not a big bump you get, but you do get a little bit of a bump. So you have a little bit of advantage. So he and Devin both have those advantages. Devin ended up bumping his up for season 1 for winning. I made Keith White a card. Keith, I got you a card already. If you haven't seen it yet, there it is. Your blue 17. I don't know if you can see 17 there or not. Maybe not. And we'll do it that way. You've got your TV card and your regular card. Phantomatic, I have his by the end of the day. Won't be a problem. Going to have a red one. A good red card will not be a problem. I may leave white numbers. May leave out white numbers and just make a 19 on the roof and all. And then again, I may put black numbers on it, Phantomatic. We'll see. But we'll go with a bright red car for you. See what we can do for you. So 1 car left. We got 41 cars. We need 1 more person. So if you know somebody's interested, all you got to do is tell them, leave a message down right here. I will get it, and I can have that done. We probably won't be racing probably until June, depending upon what the president and senators are going to decide very soon. They're supposed to make an announcement within the next 10 days. I'm hearing that they may even start trying to open some of the borders, some states, before May. I know our state governor has already closed us down till June 10th. So as far as us going to stores, as far as us going to wherever, we can drive there and go there. We don't have any problems. They don't have any problems there. But he's trying to close the border off to the state to where we don't have a lot of people coming from out of state coming here, and they're checking into that real close. So they're being really, really tight about it. I will say that. And no big huge outbreaks here in the state of Virginia. We were just talking the other day. Me and Ken were talking. The county I live in is almost 1,000 square miles, and we've had one case so far. I don't think, and that wasn't a death. I don't think it was a death. It was just one case, and I think that person is fine. But you know, it just shows you that the size of where we live, we don't have near the people that some counties. What's up, Philip? Some counties up north have, you know, 150 square miles and have more people than we've got. And we've got almost 1,000 square miles. It just shows you that we've got so much more space to kind of walk around, move. We got wooded areas. We got a lot of stuff. Nearest stoplight to me is 5 miles away. I mean, come on. It really is. It's right at 5 miles. Philip, we're coming up with teammates. We're coming up with teammates for this season. We got team 1 all the way down to team 14. And there's going to be 3 cars on the team. 3 cars on a team. So don't worry if you don't have a teammate, we'll assign teammates. But they will play a part in maybe helping you win a race. Or you may play a part in helping them win a race. And at the end of the year, we'll also figure out the team that gets the most points. And that'll be the championship team, okay? As well as a champion who may be from a different team. You know, champion may come from team 2, but the championship team may be team 8, whatever. So if you want to have a name for your team, that's fine. By all means, make a name for your team. I may just call you number 1, number 8, number 6, whatever. But as long as you know what team you are, that's the main thing. Anybody that knows people that have got cars, you're more than welcome to get in touch with them and say, look, would you like to be on my team? You know, and if they don't, if they've already got something else going on, it's 42 of us, or it's going to be 42 of us. So it's not like, you know, and like I say, whoever is the final pick, whoever's left at the end, me and Darla is going to have that person. So whoever's left over at the very end will be on team 14 with me and Darla. But other than that, I'm going to put a bomb in everyone's car and win automatic. Sometimes Sean comes up with some good comments, and sometimes Sean does not come up with very good comments. Sean needs to be working on the computer. He needs to be doing schoolwork. Tom getting back in touch with me from Phil Singer Games. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm hoping to get to Phil Singer Games wrestling back out again. I see Dave Little with it all the time. Dave is such, I mean, he's got so many of the wrestlers, and he's so good with what he knows. He is a wrestling connoisseur, no doubt about that. I look forward to meeting him because he and I can really talk some wrestling. And me and Ken Castro, I look forward to meeting Ken. I want to either go to a baseball game or a soccer match with him. He's, you know, I'd love to go to an MLS game somewhere with him. And Sean, maybe I'll just end up going to a minor league baseball game and seeing him over here in town. So, so who knows what's going on. The main thing is we just got to make it to where we can see anybody. You know, hell, I can't even see my mom and dad without, you know, a distance marker between us. Or, okay, the tape. Is anybody else sick of the tape yet? Every time you look on the floor, it says 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Sick of the tape. Even though, you know what? Even after it's done and over with, I hope they leave it taped there and be like, yeah, still give us our personal space. I don't mind, you know, I think 6 feet apart, wrestling is going back to doing live shows. Yeah, I know it. They're considered essential workers. That's going to end up falling through the cracks before long. I think that there's only so much money they can throw to the governor and throw to senators, if you know what I mean. And that's what's happening. Somebody's getting fed very nicely. Somebody's eating steaks every night, courtesy of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And that's uh, you know that's for another day. But they'll end up shutting them down for it's over with if they decide they want to, especially with Florida's rules. But being that Florida's opening up the borders for them and letting them use essential workers, the first case they end up having that's with a wrestler, they're gonna end up shutting them down quick. Need one more driver. You guys get in touch with me if you know if you want to be a driver, or if someone gets in touch with you and said, "Look, would you like to be a driver on the team?" We need 42. I'm not going to go any further than 42. 42 is what I want to have as a XFL went bankrupt, for sale. It's officially for sale now. 14 teams of 3, so it works out perfect. 42 cars. So once I start hearing names as to who wants to be on teams, all you got to do, leave me a message. I'm this number, this person's that number, that person's that number. We want to be on the same team, and I can actually, kind of put them together, man. And then I'll obviously mix them up real well before we do any qualifying again. That way, we don't want everybody's teams starting next door to each other. That's not really right. But if you finish 1, 2, 3, that would be awesome. If any team can finish 1, 2, 3 in a race this year, it'd be probably hard, but who knows? They won't return in 2020. Oh no, you're right, Sean. Not under McMahon's deal. McMahon went bankrupt, so somebody's looking to buy it. I mean, somebody may look to buy them, but I don't think so. Nobody bought them in the 80s. To be a billionaire, sometimes you make some stupid mistakes, and I don't think anybody looked at this football league and thought he was going to make millions off of it. I never did. I still wonder about that situation, but hey, it was all into this TV deal. He was hoping to get a TV deal for next year, and being that they folded before it even got that far, that's the end of that. So that's the name of that tune, as they say. No more XFL. Baseball, they're still talking about Arizona. I keep just hearing Arizona's names. So we'll see what happens there. Could happen. Here, lawnmowers out there, lawn tractors. Baseball, if they're going to do it, they're probably going to either have to go strictly Arizona or strictly Arizona and Florida for the first part. But after that, we'll see what happens. Now that we got somebody out here mowing grass, I'm gonna let you guys go. One car left. One car left. Once I get it filled, make sure I text you back. Whoever you are that wants to be a car, you get in contact with me. And even if you have to contact me 2 or 3 times, I will contact you back and say you are the 42nd car. And then from there, I'll get all the info I need as far as making a car for you. Phantomatic, got you. You'll be 19 in the red car, red 19 car. I'll start working on that in a little bit. Keith White's already got his blue 17 car all together. So one more I need, and we will be done. And then all I have to do is do teams. Teams is not going to be a problem. I'm not going to make a bit. A couple people said it's going to be a lot of trouble for you. No, it's not, because once I find out who wants to be on teams, they can be on teams. And then if I don't hear nobody to say anything, then I'll put people on teams. We'll do it that way. But teammates are made to try to help you out during the race, and that's the only thing. And we'll see how many. And if we do 15 races, we'll see how many times in that 15 races the teams really helped each other, if they did at all. Till I see you again, my name's Rob. 30 minutes down to right now. I think I may try to do payoff pitch tonight. I've got all the charts. I got everything I need. I'll just have, I haven't tried it yet. I just printed it out. So if anybody wants to be here and watch it, it shouldn't be quite a 3-hour show this time as it has been. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do, and I'll try to make it 2 hours or less. And I just got to pick 2 teams out I want to play. I think I'll play maybe the 2013 Cardinals and maybe the 91 Twins. Maybe we'll do that. 91 Twins are a good team to play. So we'll see. Till I see you again, my name's Rob. Thanks a lot. And thanks for watching the channel. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and then wash your hands again. All right, bye.